Hello and welcome to another BWhack review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Chase Elliott's Hooters Texas win from 2024. So always take a look at the box. Once again, you have the generic raced version box. Lionel Racing got the winner sticker, raced version, 2024 race winner. Hendrick Motorsports with a render of the car right there, standard finish. NASCAR Cup Series 2024. Made a total of 1,980 of these things. NASCAR Cup Series, standard finish, got your winner sticker. Lionel Racing raced version, got your winner sticker again. Register your car at Lionel Garage, and you of course have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself. One of the biggest and most anticipated wins of 2024 right here. Chase Elliott finally returned to victory lane, getting Hooters there in the process, who has actually not won a race all the way back since Alan Kulwicki. A lot of people didn't realize that one is kind of like I don't know if you want to call it a Hooters curse. Everyone wants to say like a paint scheme's cursed if it doesn't win all the time. But the fact that nothing in Hooters had ever won since Alan Kulwicki is insane. Probably didn't help that they had drivers like Loy Allen and Brett Bodine, but whatever. Anyways, of course, this comes with a few things. Got your little race winning sticker. And you have your race winning stat card, if you want to see that. This also turned out to be Hooters' final race in NASCAR. Hooters has been having much financial trouble lately. I think they went bankrupt and they couldn't pay the bill for Hendrick, so they got kicked off the car about halfway through the season. And the race in the fall was replaced by a Coca-Cola car, which looked really cool. I was always wondering when a Coca-Cola car was going to happen for Chase, just to see if Lionel was able to work anything out for Chase Elliott, because you know they really wanted to make that car, but clearly, it doesn't even matter if it's Chase Elliott. They still can get the car made. Anyways, let's do a quick 360 of the car. Definitely kind of cool that Hooters went out in their final race like that and won a race. I believe Chase Elliott did the Alan Kulwicki Polish victory lap, if I remember correctly, too. Worth noting, this car is still metallic. There's still some metal flake in the bright orange. If you remember the original version of this car, the clean diecast is more of like a coppery orange and is like way more metallic, whereas this one was the bright orange when it hit the track. A lot of people have been calling it like, oh, it's the metallic version, the real version. Like, this is still a metallic version. It's just bright orange, so you don't notice it as much on track. But the real car, if you got the light counted right, you could still see the metallic in there. Honestly, the Hooters logo is moved too. On the clean diecast, it's farther down the hood, right there, and then on the real car, it's up here. I said it before, but I hate the louvers on the Hendrick cars because they're just black and they just break up the car so much. Like that, you can barely even read that. Like, that does not look amazing, but whatever. Anyways, let's do a quick 360 of the car. The whole car is in that kind of metallic orange like you see even the Hooters logo is. It's because the entire base of the car is the same orange paint, which also leads to special finishes, meaning that this gets changed in the special finish too. So you have like a chrome Hooters logo, or on like the gold car, you have a gold Hooters logo. Looks kind of cool. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Hooters. Got Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, got Hendrick Motorsports, and number 9. It's weird that the silver lines do not go around the grill correctly. All three of the ones on my dealer were like that, so I don't think that's like a Lionel error. I feel like that has to be accurate somehow, but I don't know what happened there. On the side, you have Hooters. You got Napa down there. Front of the rear wheel, you got Coca-Cola, UniFirst, and Lumar. Got, what was it, Hootie? The Owl, I believe was called. Have your regular contingencies and such up front. Chase Elliott's name and all that. Got Napa back there. On the C post, you have Kelly Blue Book, Valvoline, and Hendrick 40th Anniversary. And on the B post, you have Chevrolet, Exalta, Cincinnati, Climb, Freightliner, Hooters, Mack Tools, and Siemens. Got your one winner sticker right there. Said this turned out to be Chase Elliott's only victory the entire season in Cup. On the back, you got Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, number 9, and Valvoline. Follow me to Hooters, Chevrolet Camaro. On the deck lid, you have Napa Auto Parts, and on the roof, you have Hooters, covered by confetti. This is number 523. Got the same stuff down the other side. Worth pointing out, this is a matte black finish car with like the glossy orange, so that looks cool too. Take a look under the hood. You got Chevrolet, Napa Auto Parts, Lumar, Hooters, UniFirst, Kelly Blue Book, and Wix filters. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously, no deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, do open. And there's the inner side of the car if you want to see that. But now let's get down to the part everyone's waiting for, if I can speak correctly. This is another one of those cars that's not really much in the way of damage and anything. You can see the front end does have a lot of the dirt and grime and rubber buildup. It does have the Texas-shaped confetti again. I'm glad Texas is still doing that. See, the lettering is a little bit rubbed off of the right front tire. All the tires do have those Hendrick like stripes or whatever they're for. See more dirt and grime and confetti and such. Except that this one didn't really hit much of anything. It didn't really get damaged or anything, so. This car's more for just Hooters back in Victory Lane and Chase Elliott back in Victory Lane. It's got a good amount of confetti if you like confetti. Like, so the fact this is different from the primary clean diecast too. It's actually one of those cars that's kind of neat to have both because they are so different. So that's kind of neat too. Like I said, I've just, being an Alan Quickie fan, I'm definitely happy to have Hooters back in Victory Lane. And like I said, immediately after this race, they never ran a race again. And they might be gone forever. And they're even taking it off of diecast. Like, I was kind of concerned after that happened that like something would happen with this diecast, but maybe this was far enough into production they couldn't. Because they're taking it off of diecast that even ran with it. Chase Elliott just had his Napa Gold Filters car come out. The one he ran at Sonoma. That still had Hooters on it. The diecast just came out. No more Hooters on the diecast. So I don't know if there's many other cars that'll happen to that ran without Hooters or ran with Hooters for diecast that aren't out yet, but I don't know. I know I believe his camo, his black Napa camo, like Memorial Day car, that one, the diecast still had Hooters on it, so that one must have been in production before that too, but that's something a lot of people missed on that Napa Gold Filters car, because there's a lot of, like, nobody noticed that Hooters was missing when it's supposed to be there, but oh well. If you want this card as a brand new release, you can get it right now. Even though they did make a good amount of them, I could 100% still see this car getting rare. Said, Chase Elliott is definitely very popular, and, Hooters is very popular, so that's one of those cars that a lot of people see a high number like that and are immediately like, oh, it's going to get worthless, I'll just wait. Like the Ross Chastain Hal Mellon car, but guess what? That's rare now, so I wouldn't be too sure on that one. Remember, for every diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. So go check that out if you want anything. But I think that's all there is to say. This has been a review of Chase Elliott's Hooters Texas win from 2024. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.